Hey, what's up, Street Talks? This is Eric Kim from the Eric Kim Street Photography blog. So, if you guys don't know, I'm currently in Mumbai, India. It is actually my first time going to India, and these last 2 or 3 days have been absolutely amazing. I wasn't quite sure what to expect when I first came to India, but you know, just some general impressions. First of all, people are just incredibly friendly here. I mean, part of it is, I am Asian. I do look pretty touristy with my camera and taking photos, but everyone I approached, it seemed like more or less I blended in with the crowds. No one was really staring at me or anything. And whenever I took photos, I would always smile and say thank you. And people just love the attention. Like there would be a lot of people who would pose for me or even call me over. It's like, hey, take a photo of me, take a photo of me. I was at the park today and I was taking a photo of the kids and they're like, hey, watch me do a somersault. Run over to the side. They start doing the somersaults and stuff like that. So, people are very friendly. It was also one of those things that there's just so much to shoot here. Kushal Parikh is my host for.
KP.
He also goes by KP. He actually looks like the Indian George Clooney.
Oh God, no, no, I'm definitely not.
But anyways, so he has been a truly wonderful host, and you know, let me into his house. Like all over his house, he has these awesome photos just printed out. He has a very extensive photo library. He has like all these Magnum books, and he's probably the best Indian street photographer here. Um, and he's got a lovely view of the city. Really nice. And I'm holding him accountable to this. He's also starting an India street photographers group. So if any of you guys are Indian and into street photography, I'll put something up on my blog later. So give him a heads up. Another impression about the city is that, although India is such a beautiful, wonderful place, you know, it's really a city of juxtaposition, in good ways and bad ways. I mean, the the rich here are really, really rich. I mean, I've seen Bentleys and Maseratis driving all over the place, but the poverty here is really sad. I mean, you see people just really rummaging for little or nothing, and it's really heartbreaking, especially seeing the kids who are homeless or they have a lot of problems, like they're addicted to drugs, um, crime, things like that a kid shouldn't have to go through. And it's one thing to definitely realize from coming from the States and coming to India is that it's still, although it's a really beautiful nation, it's still a nation that needs a lot of help and support. So I mean, if you're interested, definitely try to give to charity. I might try to conjure up some ways I could help um, create some kind of photo related charity or helping build photography programs abroad or stuff like that. I have some ideas brewing, but hopefully I'll be working on them soon. Last but not least, the food here is amazing. The food is really good. KP has been taking me to really great places, and I mean, I'm a huge fan of Indian food. Just the spices and the drinks, the snacks, and everything are great. Um, I'm not sick, but I was really frustrated because before I came, I bought anti-malaria pills, and I had to buy 30 of them because I'm going to be here for like around a month, and also I'm going to Cambodia in like 2.5 weeks for the Angkor photo exhibition. I'm having some of my street photographs exhibited, and each of these pills were like $7, and I had to buy like 30 of them. So I spent like over $200 on malaria medicine. And since I've been here, I haven't seen even one mosquito. The weather is still pretty warm, not like super hot, but it's definitely the humidity that gets to you. But stepping into most like restaurants or places like that, there's air conditioning, so it wasn't that bad. But if you've never been to India, definitely come check it out. It's a really great place to shoot street photography. Uh,
Hello?
I wish I could stay here a little
Yeah,
longer.
I never got that. Huh?
All right, take care, guys. Peace.